Good morning. We have with us Dr. Raghuram Rajan, a man who needs no introduction. So let's just get started with the questions. Which technologies do you think would play a key role in the development of the country? And what do you think our policy will be on funding such key research areas?
I think the truth is technology is usually something that new technology is something you haven't thought of. So it would be impossible to say this will succeed and that will succeed. I mean, clearly, what's already out there, you can see that the marketplaces supported by good logistics are in advance. And if you can find the way to bring transportation costs down, they will be a huge benefit to the population because you centralize storage, you centralize the shops. You don't need to build a shop in every area. I think that will, for example, is an exciting new technology. But I think there'll be a vast number of technologies. We have no idea what they are today, but we'll be surprised.
Like, sir, there's a startup culture that is currently booming in India. So, how do you feel that we can promote this?
I think this is great. I would love to have the startup culture focus also on making things apart from apps, software, social media, and stuff like that, and also find a way to enhance rural India because that's where so many of our people live. So, are there ways to improve the quality of handicrafts, which would create so much income? You see in many, when I go visit places where they're making handicrafts, two or three problems. One, quality is not great. Two, when they are making structures, perhaps a little more engineering would make those structures more durable and more stable. Little tables or little chairs. And there are entities which are doing that kind of design. So I think that is a great opportunity going forward. So more making and more tying up with rural India, including rural technologies to improve agriculture, horticulture, and all that. I think that would be the way to go.
So, like you said, making stuff. So, there has been a shift with the Make in India program. How do you think that students at IIT can contribute?
Well, I think they're brains. I mean, if you say IIT, you've got some of the smartest people in the country. And really, I think the key is to challenge them. I think you saw from the alumni that the Distinguished Alumni Awards today, we can compete with the best.
Yes, sir.
So I think the real issue is to challenge them, give them things, to just show them the possibilities. Then they'll go out on their own and do things. And I think the startup culture is very good for that because it gives them a sense of you can do it on your own. You don't need to go to the McKinseys and the Goldman Sachs of the world. You can create your own firm.
So this is a rapid fire round. So we'll ask you not to answer in more than a couple of words. What was your IIT GPA?
I don't remember, 9.6 something, I think.
So what was your lowest grade?
B. We are only A, B, C, D. No part grades.
Have you been to the roof of Dogra Hall?
Of?
Dogra Hall.
Dogra Hall is the convocation hall.
Yes.
Absolutely, many times.
What do you think? What do you miss most about IIT?
Well, I think friends, of course. I mean, when you look back, it's always what human company is. I, of course, keep touch with a few of them, but it was, you remember them.
Which is your most memorable class?
I think, there are a few, but Professor Prem Rat's, I don't remember whether it was operations research or related area. That was, he was a brilliant teacher.
If you could be someone else, who would you be?
I don't know. I can't answer that one.
What sickness have you lied about not going to work?
Never. I've always liked my work so much that I had to be kept back from going to work.
Which question do you hate to answer?
This one?
Which is the best compliment somebody has ever given you?
Well, that's a tough one. I'll pass.
If you could have witnessed anything, what would you have seen?
What I've seen. Well, just quick off the top of my head, the Dandi Salt March. I'd have loved to see. I mean, you have those jerky photos of it. See Gandhi walk striding forward.
And last question, if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do?
I'd read. But that's what I do also in my work. So I'm doing what I'm living a retired life now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.